Okay, folks, I'm joined by John Anderson, who is the performance director for both our slalom and flat water teams, but you've got your eye today on our slalom teams, John.
Yeah, absolutely, and welcome here, everybody, today. Thanks for your support. Really pleased that you've come out in as many numbers to support our athletes. It's an exciting day for us, 2009 European Championships, and as you've seen in the two qualification days, we've got some really talented athletes. You know, really looking forward to today's semi-finals and finals. Quite a bit of expectation in the team, but also just focusing on our own performances and getting our job done, and hopefully the results will come our way at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're in quite a privileged position as the British, because we're one of the teams to watch, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. In canoe slalom, you know, the top 5 nations in canoe slalom are in Europe. And we're one of those top 5 nations. So the athletes that you see here from the rest of Europe are absolutely the best in the world. You know, they're Olympic medalists, World Championship medalists, and they're all here today in Nottingham. So it's a really exciting event, and we're very, very pleased. It's the first event we've had in Nottingham since 1995. And obviously at the start of the London Olympic cycle, having a home event to kick off that cycle is a real bonus for us.
And I know you know, as the performance director, you can't pick out individuals, but for the people here watching, is there anyone we should be specifically keeping an eye on for example, 2012 or today in the medal hopes?
Well, I mean, obviously we've got some high-profile athletes in our teams. You know, David Florence, silver medal in Beijing. Campbell, silver medal in Athens, and you know they are sort of household names and high-profile figures, and rightly so. You know, they're really talented athletes. I have to say the strength and depth in this team here today is the thing that I'm really pleased about. You know, we've got young athletes like Louise Donington finishing second in sort of qualification in the women's kayak, and many other athletes in that slalom team that they've actually medalled either at European Championships or World Championships in the past. They're not household names yet, but they're really talented. And so for me, it's the strength across our team that really excites me.
John, I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best for the rest of the weekend, and go Team GB.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, I'm joined here with David Florence, who I'm happy to say is through to this afternoon's final. David, well done.
Thanks very much.
Good run?
Yeah, it was, on the whole, a very good run. It went very well, apart from one little section which cost me a lot of time through a bit of an error I made, but I've got a chance to go away now, look at the video and plan for the second run.
And we know in this field this afternoon it's going to be very tough. You're up against Martikan, the Slovakian, and Estanguet from France, who've got 4 Olympic golds between them, but fancy your chances?
Yeah, it is a very tough field, no doubt about it. It's the European Championships. It's going to be a high standard, but I'm looking forward to the final. It could be anyone's day, you know, and I'll give it my best shot.
David, all the best this afternoon. We wish you all the best.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Folks, I'm joined by a couple of the unsung heroes for the 2009 European Canoe Slalom Championships. I'm joined by Lynn here on my left and Sue on my right. Now, Lynn, you work gathering the results, is that right?
That's right. I've organised all the kids to go out and collect all the sheets in, and then they bring the results up to me and I hand them over to Sue, and then she puts them onto the computer system.
Fantastic. So is it working like clockwork then, Sue?
Things are going really well. We get the on-course penalties coming clock by the actual keypad operators on the system, and the times come in via data to the from start and finish and the splits.
Brilliant. So these two ladies here, I mean, I've dragged them away from their current roles, but these are the ladies making the whole event tick in a way. Plus all the team as well, of course, the team as well. Now, you've both got family involved in the events today. Do you want to explain exactly what they're doing here?
Yeah, my son's helping out. He's a Prem paddler, is 15, and is currently been on the junior development team as well this year. So he's helping out and supporting other paddlers here today too.
Fantastic. And Sue, it's a full family affair for you?
It certainly is, yes. Yeah.
Who's down here? Who's down here with you today?
My husband is in charge of the bank side for the all the systems. My son's helping out on first aid and safety, and my daughter's helping out on doing pre-start.
So it's safe to say we've got all bases covered here. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of our unsung heroes, we thank you very much for all your dedication and involvement here. And what a pair of ladies they are. I'm over at the foot of the bridge, and I'm having a bit of trouble getting over, and it's in no small part to these ladies here. We've got Annie and Val, who are the official bridge keepers. Have you had any riff-raff on this bridge?
Well, you're here for a start, so no, we've been had some very nice people here. On the whole, they've been good. It's the canoeists that are the worst. They keep trying to bring their boats over, and we can't possibly have that. Far too dangerous.
And Val, you've been voted as the smiliest person at these championships, actually. How do you feel about that?
I don't know why. By whom?
By everybody here. We all did a vote, and we said you were by far the smiliest person here. But no, you're doing a fantastic job, and you're here for a specific reason. They're actually building the canoe slalom course near your house for 2012. Is that right?
Well, not quite near my house, but yeah, I'm working for Hertfordshire is Ready for Winners, which is the partnership for the 2012 for Hertfordshire, and the Whitewater Canoe Slalom site is being built in Broxbourne. So I'm just here to see how an event runs and get a proper flavour for it.
Great. And Val, you mentioned to me you've got family also involved here as well.
My husband's Sport Development Officer for the BCU, and he's here all week, so I've come along to volunteer this week.
Right, and is he allowed over the bridge?
He's been once, and once only.
That's it. Ladies, thanks very much for all your hard work and dedication. You're absolute superstars, and we'll show see you for the rest of the weekend, letting people to and from and over the bridge. Thank you. Okay, folks, I'm joined now by Richard Hounslow, who's done his first run in the K1s this morning and finished first. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we've got some word now from the horse's mouth that you're not going to be doing it again. Is there a particular reason why?
Well, this year, because of the change of rules, it's best run counts. Last year, obviously, both runs were added together, but this year, obviously, it's just one run that counts. So I don't need to do the second run, basically. I paddled yesterday in the C2, did 3 runs yesterday. I still have a team run to do today as well. So it's a lot of paddling, basically. And so if I can minimise the amount of exertion I do, it's good. So
literally, now this afternoon before the team event, you're going to be conserving a bit of energy. Going to see how David gets on in his race, and then just enjoy the Nottingham sunshine.
That's it. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I might stay out of the sunshine. Actually, I mean, yesterday actually it does drain you a lot, so you need to try and avoid it as much as possible. So I'll probably just sit in the shade and just watch a bit of the canoeing and see how everyone does.
Perfect. I think we're all going to do that too. So all the best this afternoon, all the best for the rest of the competition, Richard. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Cheers.